Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
They get it back. Jokic. LeBron with some nice D. Over in the corner, Lillard. Outside, Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jokic finds Curry. Irving looking for an opening. The second effort, and it's good on the layup.
With that game, not the start he was hoping for.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside, Leonard. It's deflected. Lillard against Curry. Passes it to the Beast. Good, and Curry gets the assist. The Beast's got 6 points.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now here's James. Outside Leonard. Back to James. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got his second basket.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron ought to.
Oh, is that beautiful.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
so hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
Curry with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low, here's the Beast, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Leonard. It's tipped. The pass to Jokic. The reverse. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. LeBron against Jokic, and they double up LeBron. Leonard with no one around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 5.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Irving passes to Jokic. Curry. Second chance shot. Here's the Beast. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Embiid with the steal. Irving against Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And that one drops for him.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by KD. Leonard the bounce pass. Pass to LeBron. Back to Harden. Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Here's Embiid. Another shot. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 6. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Going inside, and the rejection by James. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And a wide open look for Irving. No good on the quick 3. Harden against Curry. Harden the pass to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
James has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Into the lane. No good from the Beast. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Leading by 5. Dishes it to Lillard. Irving against James. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by the West.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Leonard with the steal. And they're running. Back to Lillard. James the pass to Leonard. It's blocked. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's KD for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Kicks it out to Lillard, and that's out of bounds. East All-Stars will keep it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
James outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the East All-Stars. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. The main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Antetokounmpo is out there with Embiid. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. The Beast passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars. Anthony Davis, he's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always